even not to go off track, but like how the 50 Cent, Jim Jones, and Cam joint. A lot of people coming at 50 talking about, oh, he did the Art of War and this and that, forgetting 50 wrote 50 laws.
Exactly.
He's doing his own strategy, his own way how to maneuver things. Don't forget, he come from a unit. I come from a group of people. It's already dealing with different mindsets, and not everybody is on the same channel. You learn it from different situations. You know how to manipulate certain situations. You learn characteristics as you go in a group. Know what I'm saying? You figure out who's who, what's what, and and rule number 19, always know what you're dealing with. Know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. This is just part of life, how you supposed to move. 50 ain't do nothing wrong. He just did. He saw something weak. He grabbed it, capitalized off of it. Boom. And now look, that weakness is still able to be displayed today because I put a dent in the love. And that dent is permanent. Just because you don't see the dent, you could go get your car.
That's deep. That's deep, Ice.
You could have a car crash and go get your car fixed, but you still see the messed up part of the paint on the car. The people might not see it because you got it fixed, but you see it because you know it's there. You're the owner.
Yeah.
The dent is still there. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't for nothing but for somebody to bring it up back in the day. Yo, remember that time you crashed and got the dent? And then it's like, yeah, man, you get the same feelings. Everything come back.
Real talk.
That's exactly what's happening, bro.
Yeah, and to be clear too, Cam is the one who asked the question, so it's like it ain't even like
right.
50.
I mean, but Flea is Flea. Flea could be petty. Flea could be petty without even knowing he being petty because he just that's just who he was. He was literally just asking the question because this is something that you managed to get by on me and my crew. Said it. You didn't know at the time that we had problems, but you was able to capitalize off the problem that we had. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let me ask you this.
Loyalty in this was questioned because the loyalty was never questioned before. Like how he brought up the Mano situation. And Mano responded and said he was talking about Cam in a song and Jim came to him behind Cam. That's the loyalty. As a circle, we supposed to do that. Know what I'm saying? But the loyalty start getting questioned once you bust that move. Know what I mean? Why you so solid on that move and then you do that? It's like, I don't know. It's something about Harlem that we be going through this type of shit behind doors. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of this shit going on. It's not just their situation. But I don't know. We need to just get it together. But once Cam said that, which I thought already, I always said to myself, reason why this shit is like this is because Cam, between Mase and Jim, Cam is looking at it like, Jim, you know Killer, Mase, you know Cameron. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whereas, you know my childhood upbringing, my mom's sister, family, you know everybody. I borrowed food from your house, all kind of shit. You came to my house, sleep on the bed, everything. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Jim, I met you in the hood, older. We was hustling. We was doing this, chasing, doing this with the bitches, all that. We got a different relationship than me and my man. Had I not missed that basketball shot, me and my man would be in fucking NBA somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And because sports was our life. That's why we sitting here talking about sports, because this is really what we was on. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so easy that's why it's so easy for it is what it is to skyrocket. Because it's coming from two athletes, two real athletes who could have made it. They know the sports better than niggas who actually went to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's why it is. Whereas even and not to take it as deep as this, you got to look at this too. Your type of crowd I can't be around. I can't grow if I'm around gang members all day. It's like Dr. Dre when he signed to Suge Knight. Here it is, I'm coming in, and you got all these blood niggas in the studio, and yet I'm trying to work with Snoop Dogg. Snoop don't feel comfortable because he a Crip, and here it is, you got a lot of this gang shit going on. I can't bring my people. We can't grow. We can't. It would have never been no Snoop Dogg album, Gin and Juice, all this other shit had we really felt into the victim of you having all this shit around us and blood niggas, and it's no growth. If Snoop would have said, nah, dog, I don't feel safe over here, Dre, nah, I can't do it, it would have been over. You understand what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
Just off of that. So the same thing with Cam. It's like, yo, dog, I'm doing $1 million deals. Granted, Jim, you're doing $1 million deals too. But the surrounding motherfuckers with flags and the tats and all of this. I can't do but so much business with these type of guys around us. You know what I'm saying? And the environment is just, when they get in trouble, whatever beef they got is part of my beef, and I don't even know these guys. Only reason is my beef because you my man, and that's your soldiers. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like somebody did something to Jim, but if somebody do something to Jim entourage, Jim get in it, now I gotta get in it. Because if Jim get hurt, that's my man. I'm feeling some kind of way now. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same way if you bother Cam or say some disrespectful shit to Cam, here come Jim. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's like how the Mano shit got situated, because that's what Mano said. He said my beef wasn't even with Jim. It was some shit I said about Cam.
Exactly. So in Cam's situation, he probably looking at it like, yo, dog, I don't bring you around environments where it can harm you or possibly mess up what you got going on. I bring you around environments that you can enhance yourself, make money, introduce you to people that you can make more money with. I don't want to come around the not even to bring them up, but you was around Trey Ways and all them, free male matrix, free matrix, and them. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of dudes ain't comfortable around gangsters. You know what I'm saying? And not to say Cam ain't no gangster, that's Killer Cam. But it's just once we grow out of that and we took our gorilla suit off and we chilling, we don't want that around us, because the slightest little thing, and we got a lot to lose. You know what I mean? And you go to jail. You go to jail, everything is gone. And then on top of that, once you've been to prison, ain't nobody sending you no commissary. All these guys, you girls, you claiming it's your people and all that shit go out the window. The minute the cell closed, they forget about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why lose everything just to feel like I got loyalty to somebody who at the end of the day, if it rains and pours, they ain't really got loyalty for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just like, it's confusing, but it's understandable when you really look at the situation. You know what I'm saying? What I will say is it's over for the Dipset. I think. I mean,
yeah, I was gonna ask that. Like, is it like, are we not gonna see these guys work with each other no more? Or, you know what I mean? Mase seemed like, I seen him on MREC. He had a dope interview with MREC, and he was just kind of like speaking on it, and he sounded like he wants to mend everything though.
Betta is a good dude, man. Betta been,
you know what I'm saying?
Betta. A lot of people hear Mase and they think shiny suits. They think for the girls dancing, pastor, this and this and that.
Yeah.
That's the Mase. Let's not forget his first name. It's Murder. But see, this is what I'm saying. This is the common sense of people. He just dropped the name so it could take away from scaring those who scared of hearing that word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And let's just do Mase. Something that's just as dangerous, but less harmful. Murder is something scary. Mase is, I give my girl Mase in case somebody front on her, she could spray it in their face. Still dangerous, but it's cool. It's acceptable.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I can use that for protection.
Right. So what he did was mellow it out.
Yeah.
I took the scariness off of it and let you see the pretty boy, but don't get it fucked up. He's still murder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God, this money be tempting me to jump out the MPV, empty 3 clips of hollow tips with no sympathy since 14. He said empty 3 clips of hollow tips. He didn't say, all right. Come on now. Not to say that he's just super duper killer, but he ain't no sucker the way y'all trying to paint it out to be. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? So when I say Mase is a good guy in peace, he just want the best for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Mase not even from Brooklyn, and he had Fabio's situation going on. Made sure Fabio had all his publishing and everything. What nigga you know do that?
And got him 750,000. Jesus.
Who you know do shit like that? Harlem niggas. No, but I'm just saying, that's better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't. When Mase,
so do you think he can make it happen? Even though he said he tried and he failed,
they all can make it happen.
Yeah.
Jim could piece it out if he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Jim is on his bullshit. He making diss songs. He like, fuck that.
Jim is on his bullshit, but it's still love in his heart.
You can tell.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But Jim is more on some. Listen, man, it's my time. I'm gonna capitalize off mine. Y'all sitting back, looking good. Y'all up there with the jackets, and I ain't gonna them some fly Harlem niggas. B. Jim a fly Harlem nigga too. But Cameron makes some fly niggas too now. You know what I'm saying? They up there sitting on with that. They sitting up there with that shit on. So he like, listen, y'all niggas sitting back. Y'all got y'all's. Let me get mine. I'm gonna capitalize off mine. And it's still love, even though it's a little bit of hate. But hate is the new love.
Hate is the new love.
Right. And if I've been saying hate is the new love since 2011. So if you decide to make a shirt or some shit like that, somebody out there, holla at the wolf. Holla at the wolf. That's all I'm saying. Just break bread. I ain't gonna do all that lawsuit dumb shit. Just holla at the wolf. Come drop the kid package off. That's all I'm saying. But hate is the new love. You know what I mean? And it's been like that for a while. You know what I mean?
Damn.
But yeah, that's all it is, wolf. You know what I mean?